Did y'all watch that last video where I did the shaving with the vintage Colgate? Let me show you the box. It's down here somewhere. Where is it? So somebody told me that they did some research, which of course I couldn't be bothered to do, that this actually might have come from the 1950s. So this was even older than I imagined, that disgusting oatmeal kind of pus, gross shaving cream. But even more interesting, isn't it? But I'll tell you what, everyone was worried that I had tetanus shots and that I would get sick, and I gotta be honest with you, I got a little sick. I got a little sick for the past few days. Unrelated though, my child was sick from the summer camp he was at, and I had like a little bit of a cough. So nothing bad. Honestly, honest, I didn't get sick from the Colgate. I got sick from my kid, as you always do if you're a parent. Parents, you know what I'm talking about. So today, what am I going to shave with? Well, I'm going to shave with the Rockwell. I've been getting reacquainted with the Rockwell. I was on a fat boy kick for the longest time. This is the Rockwell 6S, and it's getting a little grungy because this is kind of my daily driver. I use this all the time, and I don't stop to clean it. I do every now and then, but I don't need to right now. So anyway, the Rockwell 6S, the stainless steel with a matte finish, which I think really this matte finish feels good against the skin, and it does a great job. I got a feather blade in it. I've already got, I think 2 shaves out of it. So we're going for number 3 today. For the brush today, I'm going to be back to the old West Coast shaving brush, the Jolly Rancher. Here we are. And for aftershave, I know I'm saving the shaving cream for last. I don't know why it's in the title, I watch too much TV, and you're supposed to tease, right? So for the aftershave, I'm going to use this Wild West Aftershave Gel, Sandalwood. And this was given to me by Mike Vance out there in TV land. Thank you again, Mike, for sending this to me. This stuff smells really good. Before I took a shower and did my hair, I kind of smeared some on my face just to see if I liked it. And that's a good way to try out a cologne or a scent that you're not sure of. Try it on before you take a shower, because if you don't like it, it's going to linger with you all day. But the pièce de résistance, that's French for here comes the shaving soap. I'm going to be using the Palmolive Shave Stick. This is a beloved product by a lot of people. And I've never tried it. It's still in the box. This was sent to me by Martin in the UK. Thanks again, Martin. He sent that. I've been getting so many care packages that I surely don't deserve. I mean, just me talking to you and shaving in front of a phone, it shouldn't mean that I deserve these things, but I appreciate them. Thank you very much. So the Palmolive Shave Stick, everyone seems to love it. If you saw that shaving video I did on the Arko shave stick, and it lathered beautifully, but it stunk to high heaven. I couldn't even have it in my bathroom. I had to throw it away. And normally we have raccoons that come around our trash cans. They didn't get anywhere near it when the Arko was there. That's all I'm saying. I didn't like the scent, folks. But you know me, I'm picky about scents. But hey, we are who we are. But this one, I haven't opened the box yet. Well, I opened the box to give it a sniff, but I have not used it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's wrapped, it's foil wrapped, but it has a little plastic holder on the bottom. And right now, I can already tell you, this smells way better than the Arko. This is like a pleasant soap. The Arko smelled like citronella candles, like weird stuff. So I'm going to shave with this. If you don't know how to use your shave stick. Sean Connery. I'm going to show you how. All right. As I said, I took a shower, did my hair. Now, I'm going to wet my face, and I've got, a day's growth of beard, because I shave pretty much every day. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't want to. A lot of people don't have to, but I do, and I like to stay clean. So what you do is you take the shave stick. It's a dry shaving soap in a stick form, and actually this would go well probably in that little 1920s shave kit that has the 2 tubes in it for holding just this sort of a shave stick. And that's what it looks like. Oh, that's a very pleasant soapy scent. That's what I was looking for in the Arko. So hopefully, like I said, there's a lot of people that love this, and also a lot of I got mixed messages from people. Some people said, they don't make that stuff anymore. It's fantastic. You better buy it while you can. But just a second ago, I actually did like 3 seconds worth of research, which is way more than I normally do. And you can buy it on Amazon right now for like $3, $2.78 US. There was also some other website that was only $1 or something. So it's still available right now as of August 2019. So don't fret. If you haven't tried it and you want to, it's out there. I don't know if it'll ship to your country, but in the United States, it was on Amazon. So this is the classic scent. I'm gonna wet my face again. just because I talk too much. And then what you do with a shave stick is you just rub it on your face. Now, it's not going to do anything at first except kind of make your beard white. It's going to make your whiskers white. So whiten your whiskers. Wet, and then whiten your whiskers. So do it down on your chin, on your neck. I don't know how common shave sticks are in the world. I think maybe more so in other countries. Like, where's the Arko come from? Like Turkey or something like that? I'm not sure. But it will, as I said in the Arko shaving aid, it will show you where you need to shave. Can you see that? Looks like I have one of those aging apps on. I just aged 15 years and my beard is now white. So you just do this. Like if I did it on my forehead, you wouldn't see anything, see? Got no whiskers up there. That would be weird. So just kind of rub it all over until you think you know, people are staring at you and think you shouldn't be rubbing your face anymore. Who's staring at me? Nobody. Good. Just you? Okay, that's fine. That's all right. And then put it down. You're done. You're done with the stick. So, pardon me. See, told you I was a little bit sick. My voice was a little rough. Took some Mucinex. I'm getting much better now. So don't worry. It wasn't the Colgate. It wasn't some flu from the 50s. It wasn't influenza from 1918. All right, so I've just wet this synthetic brush, and there's not too much water in it. I'm going to squeeze a little bit out. And then I'm just going to start face lathering. And watch, magically, you've got shaving cream on your face. No longer just weird white whiskers. It's a nice day for a white whisker. All right. Child of the 80s, I apologize. And 70s. All this stuff. Yeah, this is very, very pleasant. And it's... You can tell if I like really lather my face a long time that I'm enjoying it. I don't want to do it too long because, you know, there is a skip button in YouTube. All right. And if my face is like kind of like this real nice, even whiteness, that's good. And there's still lots of shaving cream on the brush for multiple passes. If you're the type to do that, and I am, as you know. All right, get the Rockwell, dip it in the water. Here we go. Let's see how slick it is. It lathers well. It smells pleasant. It's not a strong soapy smell. It's a pleasant, it's not floral. It's just a good, clean soap smell. And it seems to be fairly slick. Like it's doing a good job handling the razor. Because if you're going to be scraping steel against your face, you want it to be protected somewhat. I was watching one of Ken Surf's recent videos, and he had his son on, and his son came on, and he was a madman. He just shaved with no shaving cream, just water. I think he was trying to one-up his dad. Oh, sure, Dad. You need all those shaving creams. Look at me. I'm sure my kids will be doing the same thing soon enough. Step aside, old man. Let me take over this channel. And then Sinatra Jr. and Sinatra the Third will be talking to you instead of me. But no, this stuff is good. I'm glad I finally got to use it because in the comments from the Arko Shave Stick one, everybody recommended me use this one. And I'm sure there's a million videos. Excuse me. I told you I was kind of sick. But I haven't watched any of the videos. Because I like to kind of, give you my own opinion. And not be swayed by somebody else's comments or thoughts. You're getting pure, unadulterated drivel from me. I'm not influenced by anybody. All right. Yeah, it's very slick. It's not dragging at all. I mean, the Rockwell's such a good razor. It could shave through peanut butter. Don't even think about it. I know there was a lot of talk after I used that Taylor of Old Bond Street in that KFC cup that I should shave with mashed potatoes or gravy. Big Mac special sauce I've been requested to shave with. I'm not going to do it anymore. No more food. I don't think. No more. Never again. Maybe. I can't promise you. Never again will I shave with food. I guarantee it. Not a guarantee. Okay, I'm anxious to see how my face feels after the first pass. Yeah, I think I was talking too much, but it still feels slick. So, put some more hot water on my face. Hit it with the brush again. Here we go. Well, not hit it, but you know what I mean. Should we hit it and quit? And like most good shaving soaps, if you get some in your mouth, it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't make you cringe or want to throw up or anything. Not like that Colgate I used last time. That kind of makes some people want to throw up. I don't blame you. Somebody said it was like shaving with gruel. Please, sir, may I have another bit of gruel, sir? It's purely Dickensian. Excuse me. All right, pass number 2, cross. Yeah, as I said, I've been reacquainting myself with the Rockwell. I'm really focusing on the angle, you know, and getting it just right so the blade is hitting me just right. And it's been giving me some fantastic shaves. There are cheaper versions of this. This is the, I believe it's $100. But I think that's because maybe it's the material and it comes with so many different adjustable heads. And their lower end, less expensive ones just have like give you 2 of these heads that you can adjust, or maybe 1. And you can get it for like $40, something like that. Man, if you haven't used a Rockwell, get your hands on one because they're great. Still haven't tried the Model T. I'm not going to buy one of those. It's beyond my financial comfort zone. It's about, what is it, $100? Over $100? Plus it's not available. The Model T is the razor that Rockwell offers that is kind of like an adjustable Gillette from the 60s. It kind of looks like that. Like the adjustment knob is positioned and is similar visually to the ones that Gillette made way back then. I've only heard of a few people that have tried it. But I myself can't afford to go buying razors like that. The only reason I would spend that kind of money on razors or accoutrement is because it would be a unique thing, like you could only find one of. Like that 1920s shaving kit I have. I mean, how many of those are left in the world, honestly, in as beautiful shape as that is. But on a mass-produced item, no matter how wonderful it is, I already have a bunch of razors that are similar. I gotta get this little area back here. Gotta get it back there. Obsessively shaving these same little corners. All right, 3rd pass, folks. More hot water. I like to scoop the shaving cream that goes to the bottom of the base of the brush there and get right back up there, get it into action. I'm not feeling any irritation because this combination of Palmolive Shave Stick and Rockwell is a dang fine shave, ladies and gentlemen. A dang fine shave. Shout out to a fella who taught me how to pronounce his name, Elias. Shout out to you, buddy. I hope you're watching. I hope you didn't skip ahead. But I just now remembered it. That's why I said it now instead of at the beginning. Elias. Shout out to you, buddy. Thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all the new viewers. All the beginning shavers. Get a lot of young men wanting to learn how to shave. And leaving comments. I don't always have time to leave like a really detailed comment on like tips on how to buy vintage safety razors or this and that. But I try, I try to take the time. to lay back in my easy chair with my iPhone and go over all the comments. As I've always said, I always read every single comment. Even if I don't respond, at least try to put a little smiley face to let you know that I read it. I'm going up diagonal. And that works well on my cheeks. My cheeks. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's keep this family friendly, folks. I know what you're thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, sideways. And then the corners of my mouth, if I go up like that, clears it out. And then just straight down on my little divot. What's the medical term for this little divot in your top lip? Doctors? Is there a doctor in the house? You let me know? Let me know in the comments. Let everyone know in the comments. All right. I'm still hearing whiskers as I'm going back over places I've already been. Which means I didn't get the angle just right. And I thought I saw a nick earlier, but it was so small it might have... Oh, there's one. Like, tiny. I hardly ever get... Well, what I should say is I never get significant nicks from this Rockwell. It's great. There's actually a safety razor company here in Austin that is sending me one of theirs to review. And I keep seeing ads for it on Facebook and Instagram. And so I sent them an email and I said, hey, you guys are in Austin. Would you mind if you send me something? I believe it's called the One Blade. I have to go back and look, but I'll give you all the information once I get it. Once they send it to me. Looks like a very fancy, cool looking razor with proprietary single edge blades in it. So that's the thing I'm most curious about. So once I get that, I'll let you know. All right. Now is when I go and do the cleanup. I do this little thing I can feel right here, right underneath. See that? You see it? I can't see it. Don't do this too much. If you have sensitive skin, whatever you do, don't go over your face as many times as I do, because it's kind of crazy. You don't need to do this. I mean, I've been a little bit sick this week, so I mean, not even my wife is getting close to me. I don't know. I'm doing it for myself. It's like after I shave and when I'm going to work and I'm driving in the car and stop at a light, I just kind of do this. So if you see some weirdo next to you in a car just doing this, it's probably me. And don't worry, I'm just enjoying myself. Better than looking at my phone, isn't it? Isn't it? Is it? I don't know. All right. I think that's good enough. Now the good thing is I have gone over my face a bunch of times in this shave. Cold water for the final wash off. Cold water. As cold as your faucet will get. And because I've gone over my face so many times, if I took that Cella Cool right now, it would knock me on my keister. But the one I'm going to use, the Wild West Aftershave Gel, is not alcohol-based, so it shouldn't burn me at all. Let's see, what's in it? It just says apply liberally as needed. WildWestForMen.com. Oh, it's got all kind of stuff in it. All right, I'm not even going to bother. All right, put about that much. Smear it around. Ooh, it burned a little bit. It says it's sandalwood, but it doesn't smell like the normal sandalwood I think I'm used to. It's got a little bit of a, what does it smell like? Almost like bourbon whiskey or rye whiskey. Yeah, it's kind of like a rye whiskey smell. That's kind of good, but it's subtle. It's not overpowering. And it's like I wouldn't say it's a thick. It's not like hand cream that your wife has, like this kind of consistency. You can see, like if I show it to you, it's kind of see-through. See how it's kind of got a translucence to it? So it goes into your skin really easily. It feels good. Yeah. Oh, self-flagellation. Always. All right. The Palmolive Shave Stick. There you go. I have to pose for the thumbnails, you know. This is good stuff. Thank you again for sending this to me. Smells good if you haven't tried it, and if you're thinking about going for the Arko or this, if you're picky about your scents, I would go with this because it's innocuous, but that's good. It doesn't have a lingering scent. It's just got a good, clean scent. It's there. It gets the job done. And let's see how much is left in my brush. So you saw how much I put on my face, and I did, what, 3.5 passes? Look how much is left. And that's a lot. Still smells good. All right. Now I got to clean up all this stuff, clean myself up, get ready, go to work, all that stuff. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. And thanks to all you fine viewers out there. I'm not going to be shaving with this size Barbasol or this tall size Barbasol or this kind of medium size Barbasol. Look at all the different sizes I've got now. Look at this. I'm looking for a miniature one and a giant one. Do they make that? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for joining me. That was, I don't know why I did that, because they were all right here. I have to move these out of the medicine cabinet in order to put my phone in there. That's the only reason those pop up from time to time. I have to let you know. Anyway, I'm crazy. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend. I will be back on Monday with who knows what. I've got some stuff in the mail that's coming. I got some stuff that's supposed to be sent to me from that razor company here in town, and we'll see how it goes. So if you want to see anything in particular, you have any questions or comments, leave a comment down below. You can reach me at sinatralenin@gmail.com. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I will see you later.